and welcome to CIU News. I am Khushbu Soni, your host for the broadcast and chief editor at CIU News. This is our exclusive interview series with the startups of India called Zero Moment of Truth with a special Shark Tank edition. This is a recorded session and will be available on our website, that is ciunews.co.in, and our CIU News LinkedIn handle. It is my pleasure to invite our guest for today. We have Kanika Vats and Angad Talwar from CosIQ. Kanika and Angad, welcome to CIO News episode and congratulations to both of you and your entire team for Shark Tank and being backed by Sharks. I think it's a great achievement. So congratulations and welcome.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. We are very excited to be here and discuss how the Shark Tank thing was. I think sab log ko janna hai ki how did it go?
Yes, absolutely.
That is the first question that we get.
Absolutely.
How was it?
Yeah, how was it? How
did you get into it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. So before we move to that, I think we've all heard of the brand. We know by now it's already a brand, I would say. So, but tell us the founding story once again for our viewers, and let's begin with that.
Sure. So, CosIQ, as you know, you said that most of us know now that we are a molecular skincare company wherein we basically we have this thing like we are focused on getting good ingredients, good kind of innovative products for the customer, which gives them results, and that too we go by hashtag safe results. So this is what our motto is, and everything. The story that how it came into picture, like why was CosIQ started. So it's not a very long story, I would say, but then yes, it's a very interesting one. I was working in a a third party manufacturing company which was manufacturing products for other labels. If I can name, I don't know whether I could name them or not, but they were still in the market and doing really good. And so 2 years I was working with the skincare industry, wherein I understood few things which are there and which are not. So to bridge that particular gap, I had this idea, why not start something of our own when we have the knowledge, we've got the resources, we've got everything in place to make something, viable for the customers so that they can so that we can bridge that gap. The gap that I'm talking about right now is basically whatever the customer is paying for, right? They get what they are paying for. So that is the gap in the market. Because after working in the industry, there are not many regulation which can actually regulate things. So people are writing on their label whatever they want to, and anything and everything on the labels. So my idea was to give consumers the clean beauty, clean skincare products. So I went up to Angad, I went to one of our other partners. I discussed this thing, they liked it. And so we started working on this. 1 year we worked on the formulations and everything. You can see, I don't know whether you got a chance of using our products or not, but then that's great. Did you like them?
Not yet actually, but I would love to.
Okay, great. So our sunscreen is in a serum form, and the vitamin C serum that is there in the market has only 2 ingredients. So we are making our own products, we are not copying anyone else. And that is how we worked on it, and then we went ahead and launched our product last year.
Right. Awesome. Tell us, Kanika and Angad, how was your experience in Shark Tank?
Bingo, you got us the same question.
Yes, we've got the same question.
Shark Tank journey, I would say it was really amazing. From the day one, that is filling up the forms. So quite interesting forms. It would actually ask you each and everything about you, about your a journey as an entrepreneur, about your business, what you want to do, what you are doing, what you may do, and everything that how you bring everything along with each other and how everything is falling in place. So it's like very detailed forms and everything that we filled in. So it was an experience because as we were also a new company, so we had this thing. We were also like founding things very interesting. Okay, we need to know this as well. So it was an educative journey as well for us, I would say.
Right, right. Awesome. So tell us, how did you decide to go ahead with the offer which Anupam and Vinita sent you? Like, what was the thought that you guys had?
So yeah, we got multiple offers. We got an offer at a higher valuation also from
Right.
Ashni and from Anupam also actually. But yeah, our focus was on Vinita. That was, kind of pre-decided before going into the tank because we wanted her on board. Getting her on board was, that is an achievement in itself. A 4-month-old brand having Vinita as one of the backers, one of the promoters. That is, I think, that is our biggest achievement from Shark Tank.
Right.
She brings in a lot of expertise and a lot of experience also, building a brand in the category. And for us, I know a lot of people think that we should have taken the better deal or we should have gone with Ashneer or probably only with Anupam and taken a better valuation. But I think valuation at this point is we were undervalued anyway. So it was a Sharky deal either way. So we thought we'll rather go with Vinita and take in that experience and that expertise because that is, that brings in a lot more value than the money that is coming in. Money is definitely required, definitely needed, welcome, but the expertise is much more valuable.
Correct. Absolutely. Tell us, how has the functioning changed, after being backed by sharks?
It has changed a bit. We were working from our bedroom with a board behind our, on either of the walls, and now we're working from an office. So, abhi hame very recently they pushed us that we should now take an office. You are not. You have grown out of the home office thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one thing. Otherwise, we just have much more intelligent inputs from Vinita, Anupam, and their teams as well.
Right.
We haven't interacted with Vinita or Anupam personally itna zyada as much as we have done with the teams, and the teams are really, really awesome. They have built really big brands, so they know what they're saying, what they're doing. So we are getting a lot of help from them, and otherwise we have retained our ideology of the product, the brand story. That remains the same, that hasn't changed, and that's the good part. And thoda sa we have channelized. I think we are definitely, we also got a lot of exposure once we were on the show. So yeah, we have structured a bit,
And we are more systematic now.
right? So that has changed a bit, but otherwise the brand story, the efforts we put in during the formulation process, selecting the ingredients, that remains the same. That is absolutely the same.
Right. Right. Awesome. Awesome. Tell us your happiest moment being an entrepreneur.
Shark Tank.
Shark Tank.
Till now, yes. The
Till now,
Shark Tank.
featuring on Shark Tank was.
Yeah.
So we've grown up. We've seen the US version, Shark Tank version. I have grown up on it, and that was our go-to show before even realizing Shark Tank is coming to India.
Right.
So once Shark Tank India was announced, somebody told me that I think we saw it on TV.
Yeah.
Shark Tank is coming to India. So it was like a dream come true for us that okay, we can also go to Shark Tank, we can at least apply to Shark Tank. And then the whole process and finally being in the
finalist,
being the
Yeah.
day being in the tank in front of the sharks, that was, I mean, the whole journey was
it was
an experience in
fabulous.
itself.
Yeah.
Tell us some of the interesting numbers after Shark Tank. You know, how has the business grown? Like, I'm sure you would have got huge response.
Yes, the response on that particular day when we were aired, it was amazing.
Yeah.
We were out of stock on Amazon, but we mostly send our inventory on FBA. So although we were stocked up back at the back end, and the sales were good. We actually did, how much we did?
About 8x.
8x.
Wow.
So,
8x on the day, but yeah, we're growing. I think we had that base already before Shark Tank as well. So the only thing was we were not exposed to such a large number of people.
Right.
So we had that minuscule base, people who are really into skincare and who understand what molecular skincare is, what ingredients are. So that was our customer base before Shark Tank. But after Shark Tank, we've got a huge response in terms of exposure.
Right.
So in terms of numbers, we're already doing around 7 times in terms of monthly sales. So that's good growth percentage, I think. Growing 100% month on month.
And also, I think after, when we were aired, so there are people who are getting to know about skincare now. So the number of people who are getting into the skincare applying skincare to their daily regime. So that has also increased, I guess. And it has also imparted that knowledge to people that, okay, if they did not know that, sunscreen should be in their skincare routine. So that kind of a validation is there, and people are getting more and more into it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Awesome. What does the future look like now for CosIQ?
All the way up.
All the way up. Wonderful.
Yeah. So yeah, we are focusing on the face care range for now. So we call it skincare, but we are basically focusing. We just have products for the face right now. We have treatment products, which are our serums, and we have the sunscreen. We are looking to expand into cleansers and moisturizers, so we can provide a cohesive routine for a person who just wants to use CosIQ products for their whole routine. So we'll have moisturizers coming up. We'll have some face washes, cleansers coming up. So that's the plan for the next 6 months, and hopefully later on we'll get deeper into skincare. So yeah, that's the loosely based plan we have for now.
Awesome. Awesome. Perfect. My one last question before we end today's episode. How do you see technology helping you to grow the business?
Technology is one of our integral parts. We have not made it very evident, but there is something that we are working on, which will make us part of everyone's skincare journey. The people who are associated with CosIQ are customers. So we are building something wherein we will be throughout their skincare journey, we will be educating them on how to use and when to use, which is a very big problem in today's world for the people who are using skincare.
Right.
So basically, we want to be part of their, the entire journey of buying, using, and then experimenting and growing with their skincare routine and products.
Right.
I'll tell you a very different thing we are doing, which isn't in the market yet. And though we haven't capitalized on it, but we are building on that system. Each and every product we have has a unique code on it. So each and every bottle we send out, we know the batch number, the product, and the customer who bought it. And we're building a system where a customer can come in. So it's like a registration number you have for your iPhone. So once you purchase a product from us, you can come register on our website or on our app, and then we'll be able to give you much more personalized knowledge about the product, what to when to use it, how to use it, and what next to use, what you can pair it with, and all those things. So that's the technology part we're building. It's not live yet. So yeah, we are focused on the technology part.
Awesome, awesome. Great. I honestly, I'll tell you, I really believe in skincare a lot personally. Right? For me, I think that's in me. I think all the makeup and everything that we do on top of it, it's not for me. I believe in skincare. So, and I think everybody should. That's our real beauty, right? So, skincare is something that we all should look at, and that gives you real happiness. So,
I'll tell you one more thing. I won't take much of your time.
Yeah.
I've been a tomboy all my life.
okay.
So you know that no tomboys don't use cosmetics. So me starting up with a skincare, was very. It was बहुत अजीब था सबके लिए that okay me into skincare industry and now getting on taking a step ahead and launching my own skincare range. So it was very unbelievable kind of a thing. But then no, when I got into it, I got to know okay, skincare is something else, cosmetics is something else.
Correct.
Although skincare can be a part of cosmetics, so that is why we call ourselves intelligent cosmetics or intelligent skincare. So that is how this happened. And today I use sunscreen. Because sunscreen is not a cosmetic, so anyone and everyone should use it. And skincare is not just only for girls or women; it's for everyone.
True.
It's just like taking care of your body and everything. So you take care of your skin as well.
Absolutely.
और although हम लोग ऐसा कहते हुए अच्छा नहीं लगता कि taking care of your body.
No, but very true. Right?
That's the truth. Yeah.
That's the truth. Great. Great conversation with you both, Kanika and Angad. Thank you so much for joining us today on this episode of CIO News. We wish you
Thank
more
you for calling us.
Thank you.
and all the very best.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.